Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
We are going to ignore what was happening outside, like many of you. And we are just going to start by saying we're so thankful that you're inside, ignoring what's happening outside and watching Pittsburgh Today Live.
Yes.
Right? That's just a good way.
The SNOW. But it's wrapping up. Ron's going to be along a little later on to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it right now, though.
We're not. We can't. Right. We won't do it.
In fact, we're going to talk about something, and maybe it happens at your house, too. I think it's a phenomenon everywhere.
Yeah. So this started because in my house, we were talking about missing silverware. The kid's babysitter was talking about how, like, her forks have gone missing. She has no idea where her forks are. And I said, oh, my butter knives. We're down to 4 butter knives. Where
do they go?
I don't know. I don't know.
Have you checked the couch?
I am convinced.
Because there's a lot of stuff that falls into the couch.
Listen, we have 3 kids. We don't even lift up the cushions anymore because we don't want to know. But I don't think that it's the kids taking the butter knives. I am a firm believer that Frankie's been throwing them away accidentally, because that's what I do. I just blame him. But I don't know. Where do these things go?
And you brought a pile of examples here.
So
what are all these?
You know what these are. You know what these are. These.
They're socks without mates.
This doesn't even fit Rocco anymore. Why do I have it?
But you're holding on to it because you want to claim victory one day when you find the lost mate.
I do. In fact, I was doing laundry. This is my little pile that I keep. This is my pile of stuff that I just hold on to.
Well, we have socks in the bottom of a closet where when you can't find the mate, I just throw it in the bottom of this closet.
Now, do you ever...
And then eventually we have come across some of the mates, but there are some socks down there. I don't think we're ever going to, match them up.
The ones that I feel bad about are like this one has a string loose, and I think there's a hole in another one. So it's not even worth keeping, but there's something that I'm just hanging on to hope. Like, I'm going to find your partner, buddy. Don't you worry.
All right. Well, stay tuned in because as Heather finds these missing socks,
one day
we'll keep you posted.
I will find your partner.
And you know what? This got us talking about, like, just how things do go missing around the house.
This is
and you
insane.
wonder, did I misplace it? Where is there someone? Is there someone coming in my house and just messing with me?
But here's the thing. It's the amount of time we spend looking for things. Like, I haven't really devoted much time to those lost butter knives because I have other ones to lose still. So I have them in the drawer. But this was a study published on apartmenttherapy.com. Americans spend 2.5 days a year looking for misplaced stuff. 60% of people have either been late to work or school because of lost items.
Yes. I mean, that can happen, and people, especially if it's your glasses or your wallet that you lost. So this brings us to today's list, also published in Apartment Therapy or on apartmenttherapy.com. And number 1 on the list of things that people misplace and can't find, the TV remote. 45% of people in the poll said they have lost the remote control. 33%
lost their phones. Now, has this ever happened to you where you're on the phone and you're like, I can't find my phone?
Oh yeah, it's like when I have like reading glasses up here and I'm walking around. Where are my reading glasses?
Funny you should say that because that's also on the list. There's
it's also on the list, yeah.
Car and house keys are on there.
Shoes.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, well, was it you the other day that was saying, where are my shoes in the newsroom?
That was because the picture you took of me in my dress, I didn't have shoes on. No, that's another thing with kids, because they'll take off their shoes anywhere, and sometimes they throw them, and then they're just...
Like behind a chair, under a chair, anywhere.
I feel like I'm constantly on the ground looking for things.
Yeah.
Where did you put that? Oh, here's that sock. I found it.
All right. I have faith that maybe some of those mates will come through. So
one of these days.
So Lauren Ajak sent us a TikTok video that we absolutely love, and we thought this was a great idea. You know, lots of people are graduating right now this time of year, or it's coming up very soon, from high school and college. So her video is just a cool idea. So we're going to play it for you. It's a TikTok video, and you'll get just the gist of it.
Somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget.
So she walks past each school that she attended, from preschool to high school to eventually college, where you'll see that she ends up. She became a doctor of pharmacy. Congratulations to her. But just a cool way for her to celebrate her accomplishments. And let me tell you how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Before you know it, your student loan bill will arrive in the mail and you will officially be an adult. Congratulations, Lauren.
Well, we thought that was cool. And 25,000 people have liked it on TikTok. It's just kind of neat walking frame to frame through each of the schools.
And I could see that becoming a trend too, especially as we're approaching this time of year where people are graduating. So very cool, very cool. All right, this is another thing. You may remember back in October, this was getting a lot of people talking. There was this video that popped up that we're not going to show it to you just yet, but there was this video that popped up of this woman, 9 months pregnant. She's a runner. She's done it all of her life. She's a competitive runner. And so her husband bet her that she couldn't, run a mile in a certain amount of time. Well, she beat it, running a mile at 9 months pregnant, 5 minutes, 25 seconds.
Incredible.
So the Utah couple is at it again. More people are talking because McKenna Milor's husband posted this video, and wait until you see it.
Look at her now. Wow.
Okay, I am almost 2 years postpartum, and
She's a professional runner, though, right?
Well, I think that she's a competitive runner. I don't know if this is her day job per se, but she's very dedicated to it. So this is her running a 5K in 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes, or just over 15 minutes. This is less than 6 months after giving birth. Less than 6 months after birthing a child.
Incredible.
From her body. Many of us, it takes years to recover, or maybe we never recover. And yet she is running a 5K.
But is that inspirational? Like when you watch that, is that inspirational to you, or does it just make you angry?
No, it doesn't. It's inspiring. But what I love the most about all of these videos that her husband posts on TikTok, she has an Instagram page, he has a TikTok page. They're all over social media. But he is so encouraging.
Yeah, that's nice to see.
That's
so important. I mean, it's your partner in life, so yeah.
Well, right, but I think that sometimes, we aren't as supportive as we should be, and that just happens. It's the day-to-day stuff that catches up with us. But his support of her and how proud he is of her is just, it's amazing to see. Yeah.
It's very good. All right, well, speaking of races, we want to tell you about the Pierogi race, because if you have not heard about this, the Pierogi races at the Pirates games, everything is different. And so fans love the races, but this year, they're not in the stadium anymore. They're not in the ballpark. They're actually on the Clemente Bridge, and it's because of COVID restrictions. So they're trying to follow the rules the MLB has put out there. But some fans are not at all pleased with this.
Well,
they put it on the Jumbotron, and some fans actually were booing.
Well, here's the thing. I reached out to the Pirates because, sometimes this just isn't up to them. No one is in a situation that we want to be in right now,
exactly.
Right?
No, you got to make the best of it.
Shout out to Terry over at the Pirates. He says that they really worked hard to make sure they could keep the Pierogi race as part of their in-game entertainment. And so he said that they know how important this is, not only to the Pirates, but to the fans too. So this was their way to make this happen still.
Right. And I'm glad that it's continuing in some way.
Yeah.
But
they've been doing this since 1999, by the way. It's a long time.
Well, we've talked. We want to run with the Pierogis.
We're making that happen.
We're going to make this happen.
Once we can sanitize those costumes and they allow us to hop in them, Team PTL is going to race in the Pierogis.
I think that would be fun.
Who do you want to be?
We're going to work on it. I don't know. I don't even
forget
remember
all of their
names right now.
Onion, cheddar.
Sauerkraut Saul. That's who I want to be.
That seems like you. A little bit sour some days.
Depends on the day, Heather.
Never. Never.
We want to tell you because there's another TV series that's filming here in Pittsburgh, and so there's a chance that you could see a celebrity. So Jeff Daniels is in town, if you have not heard, and in fact, they're shutting down Thompson Run Road tomorrow because they're filming a scene from the Showtime series Rust. And so it has been filming here. In fact, they also filmed at a bar. What's the name of the bar? Don's Diner, not a bar. Don's Diner in Woods Run. But this is set. He plays a police chief in this show, and it is set in a fictional town, but in the real Fayette County.
Cool.
So that's why they're filming it here in Pittsburgh. And so tomorrow some filming will happen there on that road in the North Hills. And who knows, maybe Jeff Daniels, you can catch a peek of him.
It's always fun to see
if you
him.
go over, you know. And you never know, too, when celebrities are in town, you know, you could be in Target and you could see one.
You never know. Like at Starbucks, you could see Tom Hanks. Some people saw it.
Or you could see Jason Momoa somewhere. Even though we never got him on PTO.
No, we didn't.
I should not bring that up. It's a sore spot.
Not filming here, but had a lot of people talking. Downton Abbey.
I love that series.
I know. Well, you know, they had the movie that came out in August of 2019. Yeah, well, so the second, people loved it enough for them to make a second movie. So that's coming out, and social media was abuzz because they had a tweet talking about this with the new, there wasn't a trailer yet for the second movie, but they were announcing some of the cast members who were coming back, but also some new members who are coming. People, I don't know who Hugh Dancy is, but people are very excited that Hugh Dancy is going to be.
I don't know who Hugh Dancy is either, but he sounds like an attractive actor.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a big guy, a new guy. We're being told at our ear.
Yeah, he's new. He's new. He's going to be one of the new characters.
He just has a name that sounds like an actor who would be a good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hugh Dancy.
All right, we're going to look him up because I'm sure. Anyhow, that movie is coming out.
I have to tell you that at my house, you know, we go through these series and we try and find some ones that the kids can watch and get involved in. And there's one that's called Nailed It, and it's on Netflix. And if you haven't watched it, it's a lot of fun. I like cooking and baking shows to begin with, but this one is about watching people fail. So instead of nailed it, you're basically failing it. But you know, they have these bakers who create these like grandiose concoctions, and then you have some instructions, but you have to try and recreate
it. Okay.
And it's impossible.
This could be fun. I have not seen this show.
It's impossible. So they sent me a box because like a kit to do it at home. They were having a little event to let people experience it firsthand, and so we were trying to make these cake burgers. And so I had the girls help me, kind of. They're not very good, but they're great helpers. They're great at it. I did most of the work. Okay, I'll just admit it.
All right, so you baked the cake or brownie or
That's
something,
the easy part. You know, everybody can bake a cake, right? But it's all of these other little things that go into it. And it's my understanding that I think that the contestants on the show get some sort of instructions. You know, it's not just like a free-for-all, right? But then you have to try and recreate it, and it is hard. The decorating part of it is hard.
So you did this, so there's cake in there, but this is mostly fondant
icing? We had to bake the cake, then ice the cake, and so that's what our final creation was. And
These
I don't know if you saw
cheeseburgers and fries.
Cheeseburgers and fries, a lot of fondant.
I would say
and that was
this
what
is
it was
a
supposed to
success.
look like.
I say you guys nailed it, Heather.
Well,
I think you did what they can't do on the show, apparently.
It was really hard to keep the kids from eating all the candy that was involved in creating the little burgers. There's a lot of fondant, a lot of little pieces of candy. Can I have that?
Well,
Can I just eat that? Can I lick the bowl?
What did you do with the burgers in the
ate
end?
them.
You ate them, okay. As you should.
Naturally.
Did they taste good?
It was good. It was very sweet.
Yeah.
There was a
'cause
lot
there
of
was a lot
candy.
of icing.
A lot of
and
icing,
candy.
a lot of candy.
All right. Well,
But it was a lot of fun.
I say congratulations. You did a great job.
Thanks to Netflix for sending us the kit and letting us do that. It was a good time.
Good. Well, you know, we love to play games here on PTL. And coming up, we have a fun recycling quiz for you for Earth Week. Yes, Ron is our quiz master, asking us questions to test our recycling knowledge.
I can't wait for this. And speaking of recycling, did you know the hottest trend in sports is a game that may have you digging through trash? We'll show you how your competitive spirit could also help the environment.
And we are all in when it comes to Earth Week. See why Mikey Hood is getting dusted off during a visit to a unique recycling plant that promises to help you be a better gardener.
It is Wednesday, April 21st. No, it's not November. Thanks for spending part of this chilly April morning with us here on PTL. We'll be right back.